Hi guys, Mitch Brown here. Today I'll be doing another Kitbash for use. I'm not doing painting this time because I didn't feel like recording it this time. So I do apologize if you guys want to see me paint this, but it was literally just 3 colors and then basing colors, which then again was 4. So it wasn't really entertaining that much, but if you do want to see me repaint something like this, please let me know down below. And while you're in the comments, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss another video. Alright, let's get straight into it. After gathering the bits for this conversion, well, it's more of a Kitbashing conversion, I get started. With this Kitbash, I am making a Raven Guard veteran. I've only done Raven Guard once before on this channel, and it was early days of my channel that I believe I've recently reused for audios to make sure I can keep copyrights off the channel. But with this, I swap out this shoulder pad, this shoulder piece for a rounded one, and just so it fit better on the body. I've gone for a more not regal. I've gone for a more subtle and stealthy vibe to this model. Even though there is a giant optics on its back, I'm just saying it can be removable. I do a quick hand swap on this model so it fits in nicely, because I wanted a closed fist for attaching this blade that I literally just got from like a comb piece. I think I found an old comb and cut it up. It was an interesting piece and I've got a lot of them, so I thought I would use it. If you guys like this video, I might make myself a Raven Guard army, where I just have like hidden blade, Assassin's Creed's hidden blade sort of situations going on. If not, I will find uses for them eventually. I attached his hand and it worked out well. Most of these parts I get from the Assault Intercessors kit, a Primaris Reavers kit, and again a comb and I believe the Devastators kit for the back optic. Yeah, from the Devastators kit. And then the head I got from the Horus Heresy. I think it was Tactical Squad, I believe. I do not have the boxes I got with them in my hands right now, because I do tend to throw them away. But I'm pretty sure it's the Mark 6 or Mark 3 Tactical Squad for the Horus Heresy. Here you can see me, I take away the little like overhangs of these on their knees. I like them, but I saw someone else do it and I liked it, so I'm going to give it a go here. And to be honest, it turned out quite well, and I do not mind it for like a slightly less heavy duty Space Marine. If you want more of a scout unit, I would highly recommend, but only if you guys like it. I would, due to this being a monoposed and like the shins and everything being one piece, I couldn't use a better tactic to get them off. I would definitely suggest you're going to do this. Use the Intercessors kit for Space Marines, as their like shin guard and knee pad guard are not attached. I would definitely recommend doing that, but I'm not saying do it, but yeah, it is quite a nice bit. Here you can see I'm just trying to carve down the collar. I just use the nippers in the end because it's taking too long. Just taking a little bit off, and then I got a file and just sanded it down a bit so it was nicer. And it helps with the beakiness of the helmet to fit on better, because they really don't like the collar. Here you are. Here I am just sanding it down a bit, just to make it a better fit and make it easier for me to use the transition. As you can see, yeah, it helps with the head a bit and makes it look nicer. Using my scalpel just to make it a bit more fluent, and then using this high-grade sanding sponge to just help smooth it out a bit more. In the end, I think it looks pretty awesome. I also try out a new technique, but I don't show it because smart me forgot to hit the record button on my camera. So I do apologize for that. Yeah, it was nothing special. It's just shoulder trim. It's just the collar trimmed down and the knee pads extra lip cut off to lower out the armor looking to less armor in a way. And yeah, put my like Assassin's Creed-esque blade on. I should have carved that down a bit, but I didn't. Definitely next time if I'm going to do this, I'm 100% going to carve the bit down so it fits in more nicely. Yeah, the sanding it kind of helped, but it didn't help a lot. Would definitely recommend using just a scalpel and just carve a bit out of it so it fits in nicely. Then attach it. I believe in the end I just grabbed a what do you call it? Like just a bit of super glue and just had to put a drop of that on it, and it worked in just fine. I went for more of an action, like I'm watching you kind of pose. It worked out quite well, personally, but up to your opinions if you like it or not. I like it. It works. I'm happy with it. Attached this. I see. Well, I do know this particular gun. I don't know the name of it, but it is literally just a bolter with an extra undercarriage with just an extra vertical grip. Now I do realize that it is literally just a bolter, but I thought it looked more tactical and better for like close quarter combat, so I went with it. And I went for just a nice pauldron and everything. Nothing too drastic. And then I added this tilt shield. Yeah. Did have to adjust it a little bit, and it was very stubborn to go on, but once it was on, it was on. Just had to make sure it was in the right place when it did stick, and then voila. I do know a few people will say I'm putting too much stuff on this. I feel I haven't put enough stuff on it, but I always do that because, again, I feel a lot of things should be like self-sufficient. A lot of my models should be like we're going into for the long haul, but but this one it was quite tame, I personally would say. Just cleaning up some pouches and everything to add to this model. Again, it didn't take me long to do this particular model, but it was quite fun doing it because, again, I haven't done Raven Guard since the early days of my channel, which was literally a year ago. So, yeah, actually, yeah, it's been over a year. That's right, I did celebrate the channel's birthday recently, but yeah, it's been over a year since I've done a Raven Guard, and I'm quite happy with what I've come out with, and I hope you guys enjoy it too. It is quite a good upgrade from the Firstborn Marine I did. Just chuck some grenades on the back of him. Was thinking of adding more grenades, but then opted out of that because, again, didn't need them. Cleaned up a bit and then attached the head. I don't show painting in this one because I didn't feel like video recording painting, but yeah. Here, let me get started on the base. Just a bit of corkboard. Just give the base a bit more of changing levels. And usually with one sheet is enough for me, because I like to use the offcuts to add leveling and a bit of interchange of the size. Again, recommend super glue for the bases. It just makes it easier. Get it all the way to the edges so you don't have little flappy bits, because that can sometimes ruin the model. Let it sit, let it dry. Then flip it, start cutting off the edges. Do this a few times because it will just help in the end. Yep. Simple work, easy done. I did think about this quite a bit because I wanted this base to look nice and wanted to look a bit more jungly, as I haven't done really many scenic bases in a while. I've literally just done like, here's some texture paint, a little paint on top of that, done. So it was quite nice doing a bit different. Should have bought a bigger tube of super glue. I will have to go replace that soon. But yeah. Just adding a little bit extra just to give it that bit of depth. Grab myself some texture paint after cleaning up a little bit, but yeah. Oh yeah, I did add this watered down PVA to try and harden up the surface a bit. Probably shouldn't have done it, but I did anyway, and that was my bad. Also, do apologize for the notification. I always forget to turn this phone off. I do take most of it off and just swap it out for texture paint because it just worked a lot better. All the scenery I used is from the Army Painter Scenic Bases, and this is what the model looks like with a Zenithal. Looks pretty good. And let's get straight into the end. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you guys want to see more videos where I do Raven Guard, or do something along these lines where I keep doing chapters, because I'm actually kind of enjoying it, please let me know down below. So, and while you guys are down in the comment section, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss another video. Alright, thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next one. Bye!